What's going on, guys? Money Webby here. Another disappointing night last night, and I'm going to apologize in advance for the audio as well. My microphone just shit the bed on top of the bad night. It's not picking up sound, so I'm using my computer microphone. But last night, Mike Conley was missing everything. Brick City out of Conley. The Grizzlies looked like asshole. Spencer Dinwiddie did his thing. He returned a lot of value, so if you played him, he definitely helped. Blake Griffin in that blowout definitely hurt. They're up by like 30 points at half, so he didn't play in the fourth. Probably would have got up to around 40 if he played in the fourth. Nurkic did his thing, 37 DraftKings points. Rubio was decent. And Vince Carter pissed me off. This guy was doing like windmills and like between the leg dunks in the pregame warm-up. And then he goes in the game and only gets me 18 DraftKings points. What are you doing, Vince Carter? Can you save up some of your energy for the real game? You're a 40-year-old man. You shouldn't be like using everything you have in your body to be putting on a show before the game for Twitter for people to just like retweet your little highlight video of you dunking pregame and talking about you on SportsCenter. Wake up, Vince Carter. Wake up. And CJ McCollum did all right, 25 DraftKings points. But we're going to move on to today. I want to make you guys some money, so go and leave a like if you're excited for this slate. It should be a little bit better than yesterday. The games are very low scoring besides the Bulls-Toronto game, which was like the lowest total of the night last night, and that game went to overtime. So definitely didn't see that one coming. DeRozan and Butler were trading buckets. But yeah, let's move on to today. So definitely go and pound that like button. Let's get up to at least 60 likes. And subscribe if you haven't already as well. We're 20 subscribers away from that giveaway. $10 to 3 lucky subscribers. 3 members of the Money Mob. So definitely go and subscribe to join the Money Mob. The best place to go for advice. We have everything you're looking for. We have the Facebook group. So you can definitely go and join that Money Mob on Facebook or click the link on the description below. We have a Google Hangout going for you to come and join. You can have like just hook up your audio and your video and just talk it out with the boys and the Money Mob. So definitely join the Facebook group. We'll give you the description to that as well in there. And go and follow me on Twitter as well. I tweet out my lineups every single day before lock. So definitely go and do that. But let's get into the top 5 plays. First off, I'm looking at Kyrie Irving for 8,600 against the Nuggets. Their bottom 5 against the point guard position. A very high scoring game, the highest total of the night. So I love Uncle Drew tonight. And the one game against the Nuggets, he won for 44 DraftKings points. And the biggest thing I'm looking at is the 3-ball tonight for Kyrie. The Nuggets give up the highest 3-point percentage, like the field goal percentage, so they give up the easiest threes in the league. So Kyrie could have a field day from 3 tonight. He hit 5 threes in that one game against the Nuggets this year, and he's been shooting very well as of late too. He hit 6 threes in his last game. He shot 70% from the field, and he has that big game upside that he always has. So he could go for 50 plus DraftKings points tonight. I think he'll get it right around that 50 total to give you a lot of value. So you gotta lock in Kyrie. My second play, Nikola Jokic for 10,000 against the Cavaliers. This game is the highest total of the night, as I said. So a lot of points are coming in this game. Both these teams play at a very fast pace. So I definitely love Jokic in this spot. And I think some people are going to be scared away from him with that 3rd rank on defense for the Cavaliers against centers. But Jokic is not your normal center. He is pretty much their facilitator on offense for the Nuggets. He's going to get a lot of assists in these games with Gary Harris and the boys knocking down some threes from the passes from Jokic. And that was evident the one game against the Cavs. He put up 52 DraftKings points, so he definitely isn't affected by the matchup. I think he's going to have 50 plus again. He has the upside to go over 60 in the spot. He always can go insane, so you definitely want to have Jokic in your lineup. So let's go ahead and lock him in. My third play, Ersan Ilyasova for 5,500 against the Wizards. They're bottom 5 against the power forward position. and the 2 games against this Wizards team, Ilyasova has done very well. Only 25 minutes, and he's turned that into 27 DraftKings points. I see him getting 30 plus minutes in this game tonight. He should have saw that minute log the last game, but they blew out the Hornets, so he didn't see as much run as he should have seen. He's gotten 37 and 22 DraftKings points in the last 2 games. I see him getting 30 plus in this game. Markieff Morris won't be able to guard him on the 3-point line. Ilyasova will be cashing some threes, so you gotta lock him in. My 4th play, Markieff Morris at 5,900 against the Hawks. We're going to go back to that same matchup. Ilyasova got abused last game against the Hornets. Frank the Tank and Marvin Williams both went for 30 plus DraftKings points against the Hawks. And I think Markieff Morris is going to hit 30 plus against them tonight as well. Even with Millsap in the lineup, Markieff has done damage against this team. In 3 games, he's had 35 DraftKings points. So 30 plus is going to be easy for Chief Keef tonight. So I definitely love Markieff Morris in this spot. With the banged up John Wall, he might be shooting more in this game. Has the upside as well, so you got to lock him in. My 5th play, Gordie Hayward for 7,400 against the Knicks. They're a bottom 5 against the small forward position, and this game will be a little faster paced than the Jazz are used to playing. And usually when that happens, Gordon Hayward is the biggest beneficiary, and I think he will be tonight as well. And a bad shooting night against the Knicks earlier this year, he still got 33 DraftKings points. So I think his floor is at least 30 in this spot, with the upside to drop that 50 bomb like he did last game if he gets hot. So he could definitely have a big night against Carmelo Anthony, who sleeps on defense. Gordon Hayward is going to eat him alive. You got to lock him in. So those are my top 5 players. You have Uncle Drew, Gordon Hayward, Ilyasova, Nikola Jokic, and Chief Keef, Markieff Morris. And from my Dollar Tree play of the day, you might not have heard of him, but after tonight you will. Papagiannis for 3,400 against the Bucks. He was the first round draft pick for the Kings last year, and he has looked good in the last 2 games. Put in some work against some good defensive teams as well. Against the Spurs and the Thunder, he dropped 22 and 34 DraftKings points in limited minutes, but his minutes are on the upward trend. 22 turned that into 24. I could see 25 plus tonight. He's better than Kophis, and the Kings are preparing for the future, so they should be giving him more minutes. I love Papagiannis in the spot against a weak Bucks defense. He's going to get 20 plus DraftKings points again tonight with those ugly pimples on his face. It doesn't matter. He's still a freak. He's like 7'1". He's going to be dunking all over this Bucks defense. You gotta lock him in. So that's going to do it, guys. Go and pound that like button if you're ready for Papagiannis to lead you to that money. You gotta do it. Go and subscribe if you haven't already. Only 20 away from that giveaway. You know you want to get some money to run it up on DraftKings. It's going to do you some good. And go follow me on Twitter @MoneyWebby and go and join the Money Mob on Facebook, the best place for your DraftKings advice. Let's get in this green, guys, tonight. Good luck. We'll see you next time.